In the first counting video, we learned how to count up to 100, or 100 in Chinese. Now, let's count even higher. Okay, so what do you think 101 is? Let's see. It's 100, 0, and 1. Yep, it's 101. Why don't you just say 100? You may be asking yourself. Well, I'll get to that in just a minute. Now that you're equipped with the character bai, you're ready to count to 999. It's that easy. How about 105? Of course, it's 105. Going back to 100, usually in oral Chinese, this would mean 110. Technically, you'd say 110, but people usually drop the 10, meaning 10, especially in markets, which is where you'll be using most of your counting skills anyways. 110 is also important because it's the phone number of the police. In case of emergency, you should dial this in China. Here's another quirk in Chinese counting though. When reading numbers out as in a phone number or hotel room, 110 would be read as 110. When reading numbers, 1 is pronounced yao. This is to avoid confusion between yi and qi or 7, which sound a bit similar. Okay, moving on. Take a guess on this one. 116. 110 and 6. That's right, it's 116. And what about 140? No, it's not 104, it's 140. Again, people will usually drop the 10. And what if your hotel room is 140? Yes, it would be 140. Now, test yourself again on a couple of numbers. 163. 188. Did you get them? 163. This is 100, 6, 10, and 3. So it's 163. 188. 100, 8, 10, and 8. Yep, it's 188. Wow, now we're all the way up to 200. This can be said two ways. 200 or 200. Both are just fine, although in oral Chinese, it's more common to say 200. Here's another interesting thing about counting in Chinese. 250 or 250 can be used as an insult. If you call someone an 250, it basically means they're good for nothing. But we're not here to dish out insults. We're here to count. Test yourself again. 313. 547. 721. Okay, time to review. 313, 310, and 3. Yes, it's 313. And if you're from the Detroit area like me, you can do your best Slim Shady impression by yelling out San Yao San, the Detroit area code, 313. 547. 500, 4, 10, and 7. It's 547. 721. 700, 2, 10, and 1. That's right, it's 721. Using the skills you've learned, you can now count all the way up to 1,000 or 1,000. So get out there, hit a Chinese market, and start bargaining.